Yun. Narinig mo yun? Kumatumbay. Kumakanta. Tara, sige natin.
Okay.
Ano ka ba tayo? Bakit ako matong? Baka masunog. Sisimula pa lang yan. Ito. Ikaw yung nakarinig. Sige na. Ano yan eh. Sige na nga.
Bahay, kubo, kahit munti, pangalaman doon ay sari-sari, singkamas, patola, karot at kalabasa, may paminta, may JM at may Charles pa. Wow! Galing niya!
So, sino naman ang inspirasyon mo sa video na to?
Ano video?
Ayan o!
James, sumama rin ba sa video niya ng ikaw?
Bahay, kubo, kain, butik. Guys,
Ate mo? Alam mo sex scandal in-upload namin? Tara na sa auditorium.
let's go guys! Pero sa bagay, baka naman mag-discover ko ni Ellen.
Kitchen Stories is brought to you by KitchenAid, Folded and Hung, Appetite Magazine, SM Supermalls. Kitchen Stories is brought to you by CCA, Center for Culinary Arts, Cravings, and Asian School of Hospitality Arts.
We have all our dreams.
And when those dreams become real, wala nang mas hihigat at sasarap pa doon. Right, James?
Ako na naman nakita ng dalawa. But it's true. Celebrating with your family really calls for a feast.
Yan ang tradisyong Pinoy. May papiesta.
At yan ang hinihingi sa atin ng ating letter center for today.
Hi, chefs! First, I want to tell you that you three are really cute. Sabi nga nila, good looks, good cooks. Second, I'd like to ask for your help. Recently, I received an acceptance letter from my dream dance school. Magiging official ballerina na rin ako. And as I announce this good news to my family, I and my sister Janine are setting up a small recital ballet at home for my family and friends. Syempre, may kainan after, care of my sister Janine. May maisasuggest ba kayo na main dish for this momentous event? Thank you, Eliza.
I can really relate with your success. Your family and friends are very happy for you. And us three, we are very proud of you.
Eliza, ang ituturo namin sa yung dish for today didn't only come from the best, but from the best. He's a graduate of CCA Manila, and he's the executive chef of Bailey. I present to you none other than Executive Chef Carlo Santiago. Hello, Chef.
Thank you for
Welcome
having
to
me.
the show, Chef.
Hello.
For coming sa show.
Thank you very much. So Alyssa, we've decided that the best dish for the biggest event of your life is home-style fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and vegetables. Okay, so let's begin. For the chicken, what we'll be needing is, of course, chicken. No, what we're using today is chicken thighs. But if for those health conscious, you can also use chicken breast without the skin. Okay. What we've done here is that we pre-marinated the chicken with simply just salt and pepper. No? And next, we have our seasoned flour, which is just flour, salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder. And of course, we need our deep frying oil. For the mashed potatoes, your ingredients would be, of course, warm potatoes, cream, and butter. But always remember, you should always have a salt and pepper right beside you. For the vegetable sidings, we'll be using carrots, corn, green peas, and turnips. And we'll be sauteing them with a little bit of butter later on. So let's begin. Let's start with the chicken. So the first thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna dredge the chicken in our seasoned flour. Be sure you have a plate right beside you kung saan mo ilalagay kung tapos na siya na-dredge. Okay? You can put it to the side. And of course, while you're dredging your chicken, no, be sure you can also preheat your oil. No? Also save you time. Sige, let's dredge it.
But ano ba maging isang successful executive chef?
Well, I can say that successful na ako ngayon, pero I can only give 3 tips. No? Of course, there are a lot of tips na mabibigay ko, pero there are just 3 tips na mabibigay ko sa lahat ng mga tao na nagtatanong sa akin noon. Basically, you have to be very, of course, humble, no, in what you do. Because what we're doing basically is we're feeding people. And whatever we're doing is that we have to be humble in everything. We cannot say that we know everything. We have to admit sometimes that we don't know some things. So, ang second tip ko na mabibigay sa iyo is that you should learn how to adapt to any kind of kitchen environment, no? Hindi lahat ng mga kitchens kasi kompleto ng kitchen sa CCA. Tandaan mo yun. Meron hindi talaga minsan wala kang griller. Ano gagawin mo?
Yes, sir.
And next, of course, is that learn from your failures. No? And learn how to, after you fail, learn from it. Then move on. No? That is basically it that I could give the 3 biggest tips I could give for someone who's aspiring to become a chef. And sometimes, success will just come along the way. No? Okay. So, kamusta yung chicken mo, sir? Brown na ba yan?
Inintay ko na po maging golden brown.
Okay. So habang fry niyo yung chicken, pwede na natin gawin yung mashed potato, no? So ang ang ingredients na sinabi mo kailangan natin is warm potatoes, cream, and butter. So uunahin natin lalagay is the warm potatoes inside.
But chef, before I put this in, I have a question. What's your most memorable experience here in CCA?
Well, my most memorable experience was our first grand buffet.
Wow.
Our first grand buffet then, so we invited our families to taste our food. So during that day, no, so most of us weren't experienced, and we were asked to do a buffet. So if it weren't for the chefs, it would have been chaotic.
Chef, right now I'll put in the cream.
Yeah, go ahead, please, go ahead. And be sure it's hot cream, huh?
Yes, chef.
Okay. How about your butter?
A little bit more at a
Yes, a
time.
little bit of butter. Okay. Be sure that the potato is hot so that it melts the butter then. Okay?
Yes, chef.
And never forget to season your dish.
Just a little bit of salt.
How's the chicken doing? Okay?
Done.
Always remember, whenever you're frying, always have a paper towel beside you.
Paano ma-absorb ng tao yung oil?
Yes. Okay. Okay. So, tapos na yan?
Yes, chef, it says.
Okay. Sige, lagay muna natin dito. Lagay na natin. Transfer na natin sa bowl na malinis. Okay? You can do the vegetables. Heat up your butter. Hintayin mo siya mag-melt. Swirl your butter. Gagamitin natin carrots, green peas, turnips, and corn. Of course, always season with salt and pepper. Okay, so your butter is bubbling up. You can add your carrots, the rest of the vegetables. Oh, sauce
Chef, I
natin.
think okay na po ito.
Okay, very good. Tandaan natin ha. As always, finish your frying with paper towel.
Kitchen Stories is brought to you by KitchenAid, Folded and Hung, Appetite Magazine, SM Supermalls. Kitchen Stories is brought to you by CCA, Center for Culinary Arts, Cravings, and Asian School of Hospitality Arts.
Thank you.
Chef, di ba sabi nila pag nag-wipe ka ng lemon sa plate, makatulong matanggal yung...
Yeah, yung stain. Actually, kahit anything acidated water. It could either be lemon and water, calamansi and water. But of course, dapat konti lang kasi maglalasa yun sa pagkain mo.
Chef, ako naman may tanong ako.
Yes?
What's your most memorable achievement?
Well, due to experience, no, I would consider my greatest achievement would be my staff. Kung lahat sila naging successful, I would consider that as a great achievement. Okay? So kasi in the future, I'm sure all of you will become executive chefs. What's important is that you also teach what you know.
Yes, sir.
So whenever you teach somebody and they become successful, that's a big achievement on your part also. Okay?
Okay,
So
chef.
we'll start plating, no? So we'll start with the mashed potatoes first. maybe we could put the vegetables first para alam natin. Kasi always remember, i-highlight mo dapat yung main ingredient. Huwag mo siya tatakpan.
Chef, did you know, since last year, CC has been teaching the green chefmanship class?
Yes, very familiar with that. Of course, if you know Ma'am Guerrero, ever since even though I started before, she was very particular when it comes to wastages and protecting the environment, no? So here it is, chicken. So ang ginawa natin, bined natin siya dun sa vegetables, just a glimpse of the mashed potatoes to highlight our home-style fried chicken. To accompany our fried chicken, we'll be preparing mango shake with tapioca pearls. These lovely ladies will be preparing it for you. Okay, shall we begin?
Yes, Chef. For our ingredients, we have sliced mangoes, cream, and tapioca pearls or sago.
Here we have our simple syrup, which is sugar and water with the ratio of 1:1. This is optional depending on the ripeness of our mango. Kung mas matamis na yung mango natin, hindi na natin kailangan ilagay itong simple syrup. And our last ingredient is our ice. Yes, lagay ko na yung ice. And then our mangoes. And our secure po natin mabuti yung blender bago natin gamitin. Check po natin kung durog na yung ice. Okay. Taste mo muna, Chef.
Okay.
Kung approved na sa inyo yung sweetness.
Okay na siya. Okay. And then, garnish it. Okay. Sige. Let's go. Okay.
There you go, Chef.
That's it. Mango shake with tapioca pearls.
Chef, thank you so much for joining us here sa show.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, we
It was
are.
a pleasure, guys. Thank
Thank
you very
you, Chef.
much. Thank you. Hope to see you as executive chefs also in the future.
And of course, coming from all of us, it's really an honor na nakasama namin ng isang executive chef ng Bayleaf Intramuros.
Thank you very much.
And once again, this is our kitchen, your stories. This is
Kitchen Stories! Kitchen Stories is brought to you by
Discover just how delicious healthy can be this March as Appetite Magazine serves you good food. Issue. Grab a copy now. #MyAppetite recommends.